Hey, Howard at 82 Maple here, and I'm here today with daughter Kelsey. She's going to be doing the videography. Somewhere along life's happy little pathway, I lost Coral, who's a realtor, to some listing posting or listing response. So Kelsey's jumping in. She's here doing some painting behind me. We've got a little project going on. There's Kelsey's blue heeler, Ivy. And hey, Ivy, don't be camera shy. Okay, we're all good here. Okay, so Kelsey and I are going to go into the barn, and I'm going to hand off the camera here to Kelsey in just a moment. And so this barn, holy cow, it's a work in progress. We've got all sorts of stuff that is going to be happening here over the next couple of weeks while we turn this from old barn and barn stalls into a workshop. So going to hand off to Kelsey here because I've been raiding some little wood piles that I've been saving for winter. And here you go, Kels. Huge thanks. So I picked out 3 pieces of wood here, and I don't know what to call this. Like build on the clock or build to a time. I have to be on a conference call in about 30 minutes, and I've got to put a little something together. So this is going to be a bit of a race, and here we go. Okay, moving wood. Now, I'll let you in on what we're building here momentarily, but what I have here right now, and I lost my carpenter pencil along the way, we're going to cut about a 52-inch slice here, and then that's going to define everything else that we cut. There's my saw. You know what? I'm a little bit OCD, only a little, and I have this thing about lines being somewhat straight. There's that one. I'm going to do some very precision measuring here in just a moment. Hey, thank you, Kelsey, for grabbing that. I left some stoppers on this little Black & Decker table underneath there. And I'm just going to remove them before everything kind of falls. Behind me here, the sawmill, the now operable edger, and you've seen some of this other stuff around here before, so I won't repeat that. I'll drop another line here. I see my carpenter's pencil just quit mid-project. Oh, Kelsey, it doesn't get any better than that. She carries a spare carpenter pencil. What could I say? Holy cow, if that isn't the best daughter ever. She knows I break carpenter pencils. All right, here's the precision measuring coming right up. How's that? There, we got it.
That's all?
Oh, no, that's just the measurement. Okay, 2 matching pieces. Now, are we gonna go for a third? We're gonna go for a third.
This is for pancakes.
Now, as you're watching this, I know you're going, I could be far more organized than that. And you know what? You're absolutely right. But I just wanted to do something a little bit fun today and a little bit different. Okay.
How do I remove it?
What's that? Oh, did it die?
I think so. Oh,
There we go. We have
it
life
just
again.
went dark. Sorry.
No worries. Oh, I know. The screen turns off every 2 minutes. I forgot to set it
Oh,
to
okay, that's
never
totally
turn off.
Fine. Now that I know.
So, or maybe it's every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think it went off at 5.
Got it. Well, that's a good timer that's built in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have 3 pieces, roughly the same length. I'm going to give this one, no, I like the live edge. I'm going to give this side a little bit of a haircut. Yeah, that's okay. So, if you were thinking that this might be a tabletop and the other 2 pieces are benches, you would be correct. So you're probably not going to find this in your favorite furniture store. And you know what? I don't like this edge up here. Trim that a little bit. Hey Ivy, how are you doing? How are you liking this? This needs a haircut as well.
Just very curious about it.
Okay, we cleaned it up a little bit, and now we'll just give the benches a little cleanup if they need it. That one can use a little bit on that side. Just hitting the high spots here. Quick trim. That one's done. This one is a little sturdier bench. No particular reason. It just was in the pile. Right place, right time. And that does it for that side. Boy, this is from rough to still a bit rough, but that's okay. Okay, we're secure. If you're wondering where the scrap wood goes, well, you're getting a good sense. Okay, we got that and that, and just doing those ends reminded me that, despite the best of intentions, I'd miss doing likewise to these. And I'm only, for reasons that'll become obvious shortly, I'm only concerned about the upper side. Hey, Ivy.
Ivy.
No, we don't want that. Hey, I know you're curious and you think it's something that you need to herd.
Yeah.
But good, Ivy. That's better. That's more of the intended effect.
Did you? Yeah.
And we'll do the upper side of this one too. I just love this little Milwaukee planer. Okay. Now, what's all this about? Okay. So some grandkids are coming over in the morning for some pancakes in the barn. We call it Farm Friday. They're actually going to go out to the chicken coop over there, and they're going to collect some truly farm fresh eggs. They're going to bring them in. I don't know if you caught it in the initial shot or not, but there's a great little propane-fired grill that is sitting on top of my router table. So we tend to use things for multiple purposes here. And so this table is going to be mounted about 24 inches off the floor. The benches are going to be at about 13 inches. We might even get a shot of the short people in tomorrow. The oldest of which is 12. And the youngest of which is kind of 2 and a bit. No, the 10 and 12-year-old grandchildren are not coming over. We're in a span from 2 to 5 tomorrow. Okay, so being close to the floor, this is a good thing. So how do we get close to the floor? Well, let's find some odds and ends here. So this is going to get noisy. And let's not forget the important stuff. That would be this. That would be this. Okay, we'll turn that into something.
Yeah.
That'll be table legs. And you know what I really liked about this wood pile is we just kind of scrounged up whatever we need when we need it. And I think we have some excellent bench legs right here. So let's give it a try. I'm not really liking this piece of wood. I didn't give it a haircut. It's kind of saggy. We're going to go one more. Okay, so you know what? Give us a couple of minutes. Kelsey's going to power off, and we'll see you inside the barn in literally, timer's on, 3. Hey, still got 8 fingers, still got 2 thumbs, on to stage 2 of the 30-minute build. Incidentally, before we go into the barn with this pile of wood, this is why I love having this. It allows me to do some really cool stuff spontaneously, custom, unique, and you know what? I think we all have our share of work that we do where we're sowing seeds today for something we're going to harvest in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. What I like is starting something and having a sense of satisfaction and tangible accomplishment 30 minutes, 2 hours later, something like that. Let's hit it. Oh, incidentally, the beautiful Coral Dawn is back on the camera job. So now she can get a shot of Kelsey busy painting an additional piece for our chicken enclosure. And son Tyler's over there, and he's about to do some tractor work. It's a great afternoon in Langley, BC. Well, I mean, why am I fiddling around? Let's put this together right here, right now. So there we go. There's a table. Which side is up? Well, we have choices. Let's go with this. That'll go on there. And
If the other side's smoother, I'd use it because the kids are sitting on it, on that one.
yeah, this side is a little smoother. Like I
No, I meant like the whole.
This isn't quite as hairy. I'll take a wire brush and dust it down a little bit. But we're just putting it together right now. And there and there. Okay. Now I'm getting all fussy about how this is located. You know what? There's some grandchildren in the morning that are coming over for pancake breakfast. They're actually not going to care whether this is square or level. They're only going to care if it won't support the load of pancakes and eggs that Grandma Coral is cooking up. Well, I'll be helping with that too.
Who cooks it? Not me. Nice.
Okay, you get the point of what I'm doing. You have more to do with your day than watching me put the next dozen screws in. That's it. Okay, we are now at, I think, 28 minutes total time, start to finish. This gets cleaned up, the eggs go on, we're going to be serving over there, we'll have condiments, etc. This needs to be a little more stable. If you have an eye for attention, you got it. This is going to be a little bit tippy, so what we'll do with that is I've got some pieces of 2x4 around like this. We'll shorten it up a little bit and it'll be screwed on right inside there so the roughhousing grandchildren won't tip that over. And you know what? This is just in the words of my 4-year-old, is Everett 4 or 5? 4, right, thanks. 4-year-old grandson, too much fun. And I'll throw in a little clip of breakfast tomorrow, right at the tail end. Stay tuned for that. Here we are, we're off to get the eggs. Whoa, Everett, you figured out how to get in there for the eggs. Do we? Oh, look at that. We've got eggs. Okay. Very gentle. Very gentle.
Gentle. You don't want crafting dinner. Let's go get.
Look at the.
You're good.
Hey, what do you figure, Missy?
Gentle, very gentle, very gentle.
Oh, I didn't know there was eggs.
Yeah. Here, Aria, help me. There we go.
There's
Good
4
job.
eggs.
Now let's see if there's more eggs behind door number
There's
2.
another door.
I got 3 of them. I want one more.
Perfect.
Oh, we got more chickens.
Whoa!
No, chicken.
Get out, chicken. Get out.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you know what?
What do you tell the chicken, Addie?
There's an egg.
What do you tell the chicken?
He's pecking me. He wants to keep his egg.
Is that chicken wanting to keep the eggs?
Yes, I've got a glove here.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Yay!
Oh, let's see, like how many eggs did we get here?
I got 6.
That's 6?
I got no. There's 9,
There-
but I got 6 and I got 1 and Aria got 1.
Oh,
6
nice.
plus 2 is 9. 6
No.
Everett, are you having fun?
So much fun.
So much fun? How much fun?
This guy to 4.
Awesome. So, let's get some breakfast.
Okay,
Let's get some breakfast. Let's get Mom to help.
What's got going here?
What have we got
It's
going
got
here?
hash browns and eggs
Can I please
and
have some eggs?
Do
pancakes.
you want some eggs and
Ooh.
pancakes with chocolate chips?
Yum.
Oh,
Get whipped cream on them. Mom,
this is
inside
Farm Friday. What did we do outside there, Grandma Corky?
No, don't show me, please.
You're out in the
We
rain.
fed
It's
the
ugly
chickens,
outside
we
today.
fed the chickens, the mini goats, the mini pig, and we moved the horses and fed them. And Addie got a little ride on a horse too.
That is so awesome.
And they collected eggs for their breakfast.
So this is what happens when we get to cut our own wood. This is that little table we put together yesterday. And just random stuff that was lying around. And this is what it's all about. So
It broke down.
I hope that you got as much joy out of this as I did making it.